Hi Gemini, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to this lunar eclipse Taurus full moon tarot reading that occurs on October 28th, 2023 at 4:24 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The moon is in Taurus at 5 degrees and the sun sits in Scorpio across the sky at 5 degrees. So this is a really important time as we are still into eclipse season. We do have a culmination point from this Taurus and Scorpio axes that we started back in November of 2021. So this could be a final culmination of you seeing what has occurred in your finances, possibly your possessions, your home. This could be other people's money like bills or some type of position could come available at this time. So those are the themes we are working with, okay, Gemini? But before we pull the cards, thank you so much. Thanks for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and your thumbs up on my videos. It really helps me know that these tarot readings are resonating with you. Thank you to all of you who leave comments. I really appreciate them. I make sure and return comments or replies to everyone's comments. So thank you so much. All right, Gemini, we're going to get right into it. Let's figure out what Spirit has for you for this Taurus full moon lunar eclipse. You start off with the Hermit card. This is Virgo energy in the reverse, Major Arcana, as well as the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. Then we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. And we have the Three of Pentacles in the upright. All right, so we got two Pentacle cards there, the Hermit, the Knight of Cups. Now we're gonna go ahead and I wanna pull a card for this Taurus eclipse. Where is it that Spirit really wants you to focus on a culmination point? Where is it then that you need to focus on the energies of maybe getting clarity? This could be something that you need to purge out of your life now that we are into Scorpio season. So let's see where Spirit wants you to focus for that. And you have the Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands depicts several people holding wands as if they are battling or possibly competing. Sometimes you can look at it as fighting because it is a five, which usually means conflict, but it can also mean like friendly competition, okay? And I do think it's interesting that it's in reverse. So this may be a culmination point for you, Gemini, where you've been working with some people at work. I do think it is work related, because we have that Three of Pentacles, or somewhere that you have been working with maybe a group, or possibly you are in teams or working with colleagues. There could be some type of information that comes up during this eclipse season for you, Gemini, around those themes. But let's pull an overarching theme card. Let's see where Spirit wants you to focus for this entire eclipse season. Okay, you have the Page of Swords in reverse. And the Page of Swords does suggest that some type of information that possibly was supposed to have reached you maybe doesn't reach you or hasn't yet. Be aware of information that could come in during this eclipse cycle. Could be brand new information with it being a page. And that, coupled with the Five of Wands, is suggesting that there could be a group of people that could have some information either around a group project that maybe you've worked on. This could be past colleagues who possibly you left a different company and now new information comes out around, I don't know if there was a hiring freeze or people were let go. It seems like there's some type of information that you now learn at this Taurus full moon, okay? So just keep that in mind as you go through this eclipse, but then also into November. So with the Hermit card in reverse, Nine of Pentacles does suggest many of you all are taking some time for yourself. You're looking at your own self-worth at this Taurus full moon. I do think it's interesting because remember, we are in Scorpio season. So we have Scorpio, literally the Sun, Mercury, and Mars are all fall in Scorpio at this full moon. And so there is this suggestion of needing to go within, needing to take some time and really focus on yourself and not so much about your colleagues, not so much around the people around you. There is a suggestion here also of maybe you haven't been able to take time for yourself with that Hermit card in reverse. Maybe you need to just take some time and figure out what it is that you want, Gemini, because there is this almost feeling like you're almost like you're too busy to take some time out for yourself, and Spirit is reminding you that you have to do that at this time, okay? This Knight of Cups and Three of Pentacles, I do think, like I said, deals with work. I do think that you have someone who has been giving you information on the side that I'm not quite sure if they're that trustworthy. With that Knight of Cups in reverse and that Page of Swords in reverse, it almost feels like some kind of sabotaging going on with that Five of Wands, Page of Swords, both in reverse, and then this Knight of Cups. Just be careful who you're talking to at this time, Gemini. Make sure that people are for your highest good. Make sure your colleagues or possibly people that you are conversating with, just make sure that they are, make sure not only are they trustworthy, but just make sure like no one's trying to like take secrets from you or taking information or trying to claim that they did maybe a project that maybe you worked on too. It just feels like some type of group dynamics with that Three of Pentacles and with that Five of Wands. It's almost suggesting that a group of people are possibly not telling all the information, or something gets out that you didn't know was going to get out. So just be really careful of that and make sure you're focusing on yourself and not so much the group. I do feel like there's some secrets being held at this time, especially with all that scorpionic energy. Just be aware of that, okay, Gemini? That's coming through pretty strong in your reading. So I hope that you all have a good Taurus full moon eclipse. Let me know how it goes for you. Leave me a comment below. If you haven't already subscribed to Scorpio Soul Time, I would love if you would. All right, Gemini, I'll talk to you later.